Hello everyone, I'm Michael Cheek with MiceGuitarLessons.com, and I think this is the third video for Big Green Tractor. And what I'm doing here is the solo that comes towards the end of the song. It's not too long, not too difficult, but it's also starts off a lot like the beginning of the song, that intro lead guitar part. So some of this you'll already kind of know. So let's go ahead and start off. I've got everything tabbed out here for myself. I don't have actual tabs for the song, but I didn't look up anything, but I just kind of did it by ear and wrote it down. So I think I've got it down, though. I learned it about 15, 20 minutes ago. And we're going to start off the solo, like I said, just like the beginning. So that beginning part is going to sound like this. Okay, so now I'll be kind of quick with this part. Let's see, because I've already gone over this because it was in the first one. But I'll go ahead and review back over this section again. So you're going to start off on the 9th fret of the D string, play that note, and it's just a real quick pickup note. And then you're going to immediately switch to the G string on the 11th fret. You're going to play that note and then bend it up. So, and then you're going to stop that note at the top and then play it again, but vibrato it and hold the note out. So, like that. And again, you have to be careful with that vibrato at the top of those bends. Don't let that note pitch dip. Okay? It always sounds creepy if you let it go down like that. You know, sounds bad. So, after that, then what you're going to do is play the 12th fret on the B string. I like to put my pinky on that note and use my first finger to mute the other strings, and I kind of rake against those strings. They're not going to play, but they give the note a little bit of bite. You see that? You hear that before you actually hear the note. So, all right. And that's all you do. So, after that, you're going to go back to 11th fret on the G string, and you're going to bend that note up and down, and then 9th fret on the G. Then play that 9th fret on the G again and hammer to the 11th fret on the G. Okay, so all right. Now, here's where it changes from the intro. We've got some different parts here. So you're going to go, okay? All right, now what that is you're going to start off on the 11th fret of the G string. And you're going to play it and then pull off to the 9th fret of the G string. Okay, then you're going to play 11th fret on the D string. Then you're going to play the 12th fret on the B string. Okay, so, oops, sorry. All right, then you're going to do that again, 11th to 9th on the G string, then 11th on the D string. But this time when you play the 12th fret on the B string, I want you to play it and bend that note up and then down. So you may want to switch to the 3rd finger instead of using your pinky, because it's hard to bend that note with your pinky. Okay? So that whole section is going to kind of sound like this. Okay? So you bend that note up and hold it for a second, and let it down and vibrato it. So, okay? So far up to this point, we've got this. Okay, let me flip my tabs over. And after that, we've got this section. is we're starting on the G string. We're going to play the 9th fret and hammer really fast to the 11th fret on the G. And then stop that note short. So both of them just kind of come and go really fast. And then you play 9th fret on the G string and hold it. Okay, so then we're going to switch to the D string and do the same thing, 9 to 11, hammer, 9 hammer to 11, then a long note on the 9th fret. Okay, so together. Then we're going to go to the A string on the 11th fret and play that and slide down to 9th fret. And then with your first finger, play 7th fret on the A string. Okay, so all right. Now, let's go to the next section. Now, towards the end of that, you'll actually hear some higher steel guitar come in, and it can be a little tricky trying to tell what you're hearing. But I've got the main guitar part here, and I picked it out for you so you don't have to worry that you're leaving anything out. Okay? And it's not, you're probably not going to think it sounds weird or anything, but I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so this section that I just played starts off with the 7th fret on the thick E string. You hold it just for a second. Then you're going to use your you're going to use your 3rd finger on the 9th fret on the A string. You're going to play that note and immediately slide it to the 11th fret on the A. Okay, so, and I'm making a point to tell you immediately slide it because it's a timing issue. You'll fall behind if you wait around on that note at all. So, then 9th fret on the D string, play it once. Then play it again and hammer to the 11th fret. Okay, so then 9, hammer to 11 on the G string. Then 11th on the D string. I just use my middle finger to go over and play that. Okay, so 7 on the E, 9 to 11 on the A, 9 on the D, 9 to 11 on the D, 9 to 11 on the G, 11 on the D. Okay, and now we're going back to 9th fret on the G string. Then 11th fret on the G, but what you're going to do here is you're going to play 11th fret, then you're going to slide it up to 13, then back to 11. Okay, so okay, then you're going to play 11th fret on the G string, then 11th, I'm sorry, I said 11, you're going to play 9th fret on the G string. You probably noticed I was in the 9th fret, and I said the wrong thing. So 9th on the G, then play 9th on the D, and slide it up to 11, then 9th fret twice on the G string. And those are your ending notes on that solo. So this new section altogether is going to sound like this. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now I played with the solo at the beginning so that you would see how it lines up with everything in there. So if you're wanting to give it a shot, if you've got it all memorized, if you've watched this video several times and practiced it, go back to the first of the video and try to play along. You can kind of follow and see where I'm playing everything, and hopefully the timing will work out for you. And if not, just slow things back down, get your timing right, and then speed it back up. Okay. I think that's everything I wanted to do for this video, so thanks for watching.